Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Priscilla Smith, where I help you grow your user-generated content portfolio so that way you can start working with brands right away and start making money on the side. If you haven't watched the last video of getting started, I highly recommend to go back and watch it, but if not, it's okay. You can jump right on in. In this video, I'm going to give you a homework assignment that I would like you to film alongside with me. First action item is to look around your place and to decide which product you want to create a user-generated video for. This is going to start your portfolio so that way you can put it in front of brands. It's super important that you have these because brands are going to ask you for a sample of your work. They don't care about how equipment that you're using, but they do care about your presence on camera. They care about your lighting, they care about your sound, they care about what you're wearing, your delivery. It's really important that you have something to show brands whenever you want to work with them. I think it's better to have this already prepared and ready. Really, you just need 1 or 2 videos. And in this YouTube video, I'm going to walk you through step by step on what I do, and I recommend that you follow along. That way you can have your first user-generated video ready to give to brands when you're ready to start working and making money. It's super easy, so I'm actually going to be using Grumpy Bear Coffee. If you're not familiar with their brand and you like coffee, you should totally check them out. They're crafted coffee, absolutely love them. A lot of brands will ask for 3 hooks, 1 story, and 3 calls to action because sometimes they like to piece them all together. So first things first is I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up my kitchen. I make sure that everything is clean. I make sure that the blinds are open so natural light can come in. I make sure that I'm wearing a plain shirt, no logos whatsoever. In these videos, I don't really need to worry about sound because it's just B-roll. So I'm just going to focus on the lighting and making sure that the product is seen, making sure that the video is clear and in focus. Those are all very important. Okay, first things first is creating 2 to 3 B-roll shots. I'll probably do several just in case if I want to edit and make sure that I have the lighting. So the first video shot that I want you to capture is the wide shot. This could be of you getting your cup out of the cabinet. This could be measuring your coffee, even drinking your coffee. But one shot needs to be wide, your entire space, your full body, if at all. The next shot that I want you to get is a POV shot, point of view. You're gonna hold your phone and you're gonna film as if your eyes are looking at the shot. It's always gonna be looking down. The third B-roll shot could be of you sitting at your desk, drinking coffee, and maybe it looks like you're on a WebEx. Another option is you could sit on your couch and film sitting there just lounging and relaxing and what life is like with coffee. You could sit at your kitchen table and you can film drinking coffee there. Either way, there needs to be some sort of action shot of you drinking coffee. So that's going to be the third B-roll shot. And the fourth B-roll shot is a perspective looking over the shoulder or of you ordering the product in some way or another. So I'm actually going to be filming on my computer. Brands will ask you, oh, I want you to film on your phone. Well, the problem is that I'm filming this UGC video on my phone. So what am I supposed to do? Unless you have somebody who's there around you to help you film this, it's really hard to do. So usually brands will probably ask, if you don't have anybody to help you film this, let them know that you can't really do this on your cell phone because you're filming the UGC video with your cell phone. They will understand and it's fine. There are free teleprompter apps out there. I'm using this teleprompter app here. It is paid and it's $89 a year. I accidentally bought this. I did the 14-day trial and I forgot to cancel and I paid for it. I was so mad at the time, but I ended up was like, whatever. I use this app every single time I do a UGC project. I love it. I highly recommend it. There are free apps out there, but the ones that I was using for free, they kept glitching on me, or whenever I was like halfway through a script, it would just freeze and I'd have to start over. So it was incredibly frustrating to try to work around. So I ended up caving and I opted to get a nicer version, one that has less bugs and issues. So I ended up going with this one and I absolutely love it. I would recommend, for the sake of this project, to download it and to create the free trial. Don't forget to cancel if you want to cancel. This is not on me. Disclaimer, this is not my fault if you forget. Go ahead and copy and paste the scripts into the teleprompter app, and then this is what it's gonna look like. When you start creating your hooks, I want you to think of different starters, like, don't forget this, ... You know, or I'm gonna add in a bunch of different options that you can choose from in the description below. Please feel free to copy and paste this. You have my permission to copy this video verbatim. In fact, I want you to. I want you to use the exact same thing that I'm doing. I'm just creating this so that way you can get started. And that's it. So then now I'm going to take all of those clips and I'm going to upload them into any kind of video editor. I personally like to use them on my phone. I use Splice. You can use CapCut or any other different video editor out there on your phone. And I go ahead and I start with pick one of the hooks. So it could be hook 1, 2, or 3, whichever one you want. I'm going to choose one of them. And then I'm going to take the body of the storyline that I created, and I'm going to put it in the middle. I'm going to take the B-roll clips and I'm going to add them over my voiceover. I like to also include in between the B-roll clips a video of me talking to the camera. And then I need to finish it with one of my calls to action. What do I want my viewers to do? And yeah, there you have it. Okay, so now you've finished your UGC ad. Let's see how this one turned out.
If you're still drinking stale coffee, then it's time to upgrade.
I love craft coffee, so Deep Snap Blend by Grumpy Bear is something I had to try.
Grumpy Bear coffee is roasted weekly from coffee beans sourced in Uganda and Latin America. Life is too short to start off your day drinking old coffee. The roast profile provides a slightly toasted note to it, and I really can't think of a better way to start off my morning than drinking locally roasted coffee. I ordered from their website at grumpybearcoffee.com, and I absolutely love it so much that I ordered some for my family too. You have to check out Grumpy Bear the next time you enjoy a fresh, hot cup of coffee. Promise, you're gonna absolutely love it.
Well, how do you think I did? I think I did pretty good, and I really love it, and I'm really excited to put this out on the world, and every now and then I'll see my own UGC videos floating around on my own feed, which I think is hilarious, so I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Grumpy Bear Coffee also has a podcast where we roast your videos, so if you're interested in some feedback, we could do a light roast, a medium roast, or a dark roast, and just give you feedback on your videos. I'm more than happy to do that. I love this. We're just now starting off, so it's a brand new thing. Go ahead and tag me in your video. Let me know if you want me to roast you. When I say roast, I like the light roast personally because I'm really sensitive. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel where I help you grow your UGC portfolio so that way you can get in front of brands and start making money now. Thanks for watching. See ya.